been through many AEPs, you know, and they're all a little bit different. The only advice I can say is, you know, pace yourself, know your limitations. Typically during AEP, a lot of mistakes get made, you know, there's a lot of deals flowing, and you have to pace yourself and make sure that you spend enough time to where you're not making mistakes. You know, back in the day, we used to write down our deals and everything on a piece of paper and then enter the deals at the end of the day, because you didn't have time to put the application in. I mean, you're getting everything done, and, you know, and if you don't remember, you don't take good notes, things get messed up, they get lost. So, and it's important, you know, that you take the time to do it right. Everybody wants to get that next deal, but sometimes you just can't take that next call. You've got to catch up and you've got to do it right. And of course, you want to stay healthy, you know. Right. This is a time of the year, yeah, I tell people, look, don't even schedule anything for me, except for Thanksgiving.
Right.
Take some time off there, which is a good break. But, you know, it is a very active time, but make sure you're up on all the current laws and regulations, and you know what's right, you know, and you know, it's just yeah, that's about it. You want to stay healthy. You know, I caught COVID in the middle of AEP last year. I was out for 2 weeks, and it killed me. Beginning part of November. November is the busiest time of AEP, and yeah, I mean, just trying to keep up with things, and I mean, that really threw a monkey wrench into everything that I did, you know, during AEP. But yeah, I mean, your health is key during AEP. You know, just try to stay healthy, get a little bit of exercise if you can, fresh air. If you need to take a break, take a break. Don't overdo it. Right. Because, you know, then, you know, you start making mistakes. And that's worse because it takes twice as long to fix things.
You would have done it right the first time.
Yeah, done it right the first time. You know, especially when you're dealing with insurance companies during AEP, you know, faxing things over, they never get it. Make sure you set your effective dates out, you know, because sometimes it could be 2 months out now. Yeah. They're backed up, like hundreds of thousands of applications coming in. So, you know, you have to take all that into account. But yeah, preparation-wise, I mean, really, I found in the past it starts in September. You know, people start testing the waters. You know, what's the new drug plans? You know, what's all this? Drug plan. And, you know, we need to be up on all that stuff, you know, and in the past we've tried to avoid drug plans. I still do, you know, but it's the nature of the beast. But, yeah.
I just saw on LinkedIn that WellCare unveiled their 2023 plans. I don't think they're out. Yeah, I don't think they're out for agents to see. I think they just kind of shared in house, like, hey, these are the. I didn't see anything about them, but it just like there was, hey, 2023 plans are done, and this is what they're going to be
That's
looking like.
The Silver Script plan. Supposedly it's a zero premium, no commission. Deal. Who knows? I never really like to talk too much about that until October 1st, where they actually
Humana's
introduce this.
2023 is out now.
And Brad, when you got that major event that happened when you caught COVID, how did you treat it? Did you let yourself heal and rest and know that that was the best way to get over it quick, or did you stress out over it?
It was the ivermectin.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I was smart.
That was a joke.
I did take ivermectin. And you know, this stuff worked for me anyway, but I tried to work from home, and I found myself transposing numbers that I couldn't think straight. You know, I mean, it was monumental to grab a glass of water. You know, I said I wanted to catch up to my emails and stuff, and I sent a few out, and I'm like,
I couldn't have worked when I had COVID.
can't even
There's
do
no way.
this. You know, unfortunately, you know, I had guys like Jacob that were able to, you know, help out with, you know, a lot of my people and everything, and do what needed to be done. But, you know, it's a time of the year, especially for me, you get a lot of bad health people. Well, it's that time of the year again, it's open enrollment. I get to switch and not have to go through any medical questions. No matter how many times you tell them, they watch TV and they think they have to do everything.
There's some reteaching there, sounds
yeah,
like.
and you try to do what you can, but you know, declines go up because of that, you know, because we're trying to get them something and they lie to you, you know, same old stuff. And, But, yeah, it's, it was a lesson for me, because even being the busiest time of AEP, I was surprised how far I wasn't in the hole. Yeah, I had a lot of catch up to do, people to follow up, but sometimes we get too much involved, like, we gotta take care of this right now. And people during AEP are very understanding. I'll tell people, look, I'm a couple days behind here, I won't be able to get back to you until Friday or whatever, and they're fine with that, And when you call, they pick up the phone, they know your time is valuable, and we get right to business and we get things done, and they really appreciate the time that you're giving to them. But yeah, it was a valuable lesson just to find out that, hey, I don't really have to freak out and try to do everything. You do what you can, and again, pace yourself. And, accuracy is so important. Quality of your work is so important. Slapping all this stuff up that's going to get screwed up, I mean, that's 3 times the work. And in the end, you don't want that. Having to fix stuff in January, and people not canceling their plans on time and all that other stuff. Take the time, do it right.